Hello, buddies. Like Jmulls of Jmulls Gaming here to give my channel trailer. Bit of a different video for today, but kind of count this as the 100 subscriber special for the channel. I would never have believed be able to say that 2 weeks ago, but yeah, we've had a recent surge of new viewers and subscribers to the channel. So welcome everybody. It's nice to have you here. So today, I just want to give a quick video about what this channel is all about, like what we do around here, what I make, why I got into this. And really, it's just a matter of I grew up loving video games. It's something I always adored. It was always one of my main passions. I always loved video games. It was always something I just really enjoyed doing. I could always talk about video games, always loved playing them, loved playing with people, etc., etc., etc. My first video game actually was Spyro the Dragon for the PS1. That game was freaking beautiful. Yeah, so pertaining to the channel specifically, all those years of playing video games, I just wanted to be able to talk about what games I really care about, and there was really no one that cared about video games to the degree that I did, or like the same types of video games that I do. So more often than not, I didn't really have anyone to talk about them with. So this channel is kind of an outlet in that regard, where I can just give my thoughts, my opinions about various video games and video game topics. You'll realize I cover Final Fantasy XIV a lot on the channel. It's because I really enjoy the game, so I make a lot of videos about the game. Kind of makes sense, 2 plus 2 equaling 4. But yeah, I do multiple different types of videos on this channel. I do the Jmulls reviews, which is basically I review a game, duh. I have the first impressions series I do, where I give my first impressions either when I first start the game and me literally first starting the game, or I've played it for a little bit and give my first impressions on it. I have walkthroughs as well. I've done walkthroughs / playthroughs for Halo Reach, Combat Evolved 2, 3, and ODST. Modern Warfare 2019, which was actually my first playthrough on the channel. That one's an old one from 2019. Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy VII Remake. I do a Minecraft Hardcore Survival series every now and then. That one's more rare. Persona 5 Strikers. Danganronpa is still ongoing. I need to get back to that one. Nier Replicant's almost done. Only have like 2 videos left for that. I need to get back into it and just beat the game, because I'm right near the end. Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers patch main story quest as well. And for the reviews, I've done reviews for Journey, Ori and the Blind Forest, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, Persona 5 Royal, Persona 4 Golden, Persona 5 Strikers, and soon to be will be Nier Replicant and Nier Automata. I've done first impressions for Sekiro, Dragon Quest XI, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX, Doom Eternal, all the games I've done reviews for, Guild Wars 2, Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity, the Outriders PC demo, Enter the Gungeon, Subnautica, and Apex Legends Arena. And those are all series I'm going to continue to do because I enjoy making them. I enjoy giving my thoughts and my opinions about various video games that I enjoy playing. And if if I find out I don't enjoy a game, I'll tell you about the reasons why. 60-second reviews is a new series on the channel. I've only done it for Final Fantasy XIV content, but it's not limited to Final Fantasy XIV content. I've done it for each of the expansions. I've done it for Realm Reborn, Heavensward, Stormblood, and Shadowbringers. In the next day or two, I'm going to have one out for Persona 5 Royal. That's the next main one I want to tackle for the 60-second review. I've already done a main full review for it, but I like doing the 60-second review. It's a more quick reference to my opinions on a game. And I enjoy the challenge of condensing my opinions into a 60-second format. I enjoy that. It's something I like doing. I do comedy shorts as well recently. I have a weekly series called the Jmulls Weekly Gaming Recap. It's a kind of a weekly series where I summarize the topics around gaming in general for the week. Or I talk about the games I've been playing for the week. It's kind of a catch-all series for me, just in terms of what I've been playing for the week. It's not every week sometimes. If I don't feel like there's nothing I really want to talk about, or if it's been playing the same things, I'm not going to just devote another video to saying, hey guys, I've been playing the exact same things from last week, go check that video out if you want my real thoughts. Here's some, filler. I'm not going to do that. I have the Jmulls Explained series, which is a series where I can just tackle miscellaneous subjects in gaming, or my opinions. Most of you probably came from the the Jmulls Explains episode, actually, where I talked about my journey from going from World of Warcraft to Final Fantasy XIV. That was an episode of Jmulls Explains, so if you like the whole vibe of that series, the Jmulls Explain series is probably going to be up your alley. Yeah, that's really what I cover on the channel. And coming up, for those who may not be aware, we have a 6-month gap between Shadowbringers' ending 5.55 patch and Endwalker. I'm still going to make Final Fantasy XIV content about topics I find interesting or things that come up. So I'm never going to really stop doing Final Fantasy XIV content because it's something I enjoy doing and I enjoy talking about. But we do have E3 coming up. I think it's next week. Yeah, I think it's like end of next week. So we will be covering E3 and the events around E3 extensively. I do reaction videos as well. I do reactions for game trailers or cinematics that I find interesting and that I want to cover, which are up in the channel now. And for the E3 ones, I will be doing them. Those I might pump out multiple videos a day, just to get my videos out there quickly. And I like doing the reaction videos blind because I don't think it's particularly that compelling to see a reaction video for something someone has already watched. I know that's not the type of reaction videos I like to watch. So when I watch a trailer or watch a new cinematic, I like to just record it, get my opinions out there, and I might do a brief analysis at the end of it, going over like what I thought about it, maybe the artistic directions they took in that trailer or in that cinematic, and why I thought they may or may not have worked. So yeah, that's really the whole vibe and gist of the channel. If it's gaming related, I will probably cover it in some degree or some capacity. I love talking about games even if I don't play them. I can talk about, hell, if I wanted to, I could probably talk about Fortnite. I don't even play that game. So yeah, that's my channel for everybody new who may not be completely familiar with the channel, like the whole vibe around here. So I hope I was able to fill you in a little bit. I have an extensive backlog of videos. Some of my older videos have an old mic, so excuse the sound quality for those. So, but yeah, overall, onwards and upwards from here. There's more games to play, more games to be released, and more games for me to cover. So thank you all for tuning in. My pleasure for making the video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe, and comment down below if you like the video and you'll want to see more content. It supports me out and it helps me, and I know I appreciate it. Thank you all for tuning in. Stay safe out there. Have a great day, and thank you all for your support. It means the world. Bye-bye, everybody.